Okay, we're looking at the just announced. It was announced yesterday, January 5, 2016. It was the FDR-AX33, but now it's the AX53. They've upgraded the unit. And I did review, I had one for a while, the FDR-AX33. I had it for a while, and I sold it. I thought that the video quality was soft in 4K mode, and because of the small sensor. I sold my GoPro as well. It had the tiny sensor. And I just don't think those tiny sensors will support 4K sharp footage. So I sold mine. This one has a slightly larger sensor. What it's saying here, at least I think it's larger. I can't make heads or tails of these numbers they give, but it was a 1/2.3 inch sensor, 4:3 aspect ratio. Now it's a 1.25 inch sensor, 16:9 aspect ratio, and they claim that the pixels are bigger. I think 1.6 times bigger, I think was what they said. It does have a longer zoom range, 20x instead of 10x, but my biggest concern is that small sensor. I think it's still a small sensor. I think you need a 1-inch sensor to get good sharp 4K. My relatively inexpensive Panasonic FZ1000 does pretty sharp video, sharp 4K, because it has the 1-inch sensor, and it's less money than this camera that we're looking at right here, which is $1,000. You can buy the Panasonic for well under $1,000, probably around $700 these days. So I'm a little bit disappointed that they didn't upgrade this camera further, and that they didn't upgrade their model that has the 1-inch sensor. They do have a camcorder with the 1-inch sensor. I was hoping they were going to upgrade that and add the BOSS, the balanced optical steady shot. I think that's what they call it, the BOSS system, BOSS. That's great image stabilization. I was hoping that they were going to upgrade their 1-inch camera to that and make it a backlit sensor and do some more upgrades, because that would make a fantastic camera and give us 60 frames per second. This one only has 30 frames per second, which again, I don't think future-proofs the camera. 2 or 3 or 4 years from now, we're all going to want to have 60 frames per second 4K for action, and these cameras are not doing that. There are some cameras on the market that are, and it's coming into the mainstream, and I think that Sony, again, is building a camera here that's going to be obsolete in a year or two, so I'm going to pass on it. Let me know what you think about this brand new camera that was just announced by Sony. Thanks for watching. Hey, please subscribe to my channel.